This brother has also a very good question. How to always love and respect your brothers and treat them well. This is, mashallah, he's asking a very good question, because this is the main task which most of us we are failing. How many times, I grew up in this tariqat, how many times I hear from people, I love the sheikh, but the rest you can forget them. They are really like garbage, Maybe, Allahu A'lam, doesn't matter. Who are we to judge, who is garbage? Did you look to yourself also? Even by saying that this, you are very much in danger now already, I love only the shaykh. Actually, the tariqah is only me and the shaykh. Because I love him really, the rest is garbage. I hear this not only one time, I'm not joking. The ego, is very dangerous. That's why they say this is very famous. Fana fillah, fana fi Rasul, fana fil ikhwan also. You must be fana with your brothers. Let's say you are children for your shaykh, all of us, somehow, we're like his children. Some his grandchildren, some his sons. You think he like them to think bad about each other and to be against each other, speak bad about each other? You think he like that? And then you go to the shaykh, oh, I am with you. What do you think? I don't think. I think he will love it if you respect and love your brothers from the whole heart as much as you can, And there's things you can do to get the right attitude about it, let's say. You must have the right attitude. First of all, don't look to their mistakes at all. Don't look. You see a mistake, you say Allah satar. If you do that, Allah will cover your mistakes also on the day of judgment. That's what Prophet said, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. First of all, you don't see wrong things. You don't see them. I can tell you a story which shows that high level of adab. Our tariqat, Naqshbandi tariqat, is everything only about adab. What is the adab? Adab is this sunnah of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the good behavior and good character of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So, when our German murids, they went to Hajj, they asked Shaykh Nazim for advice, how to do stuff and what to do. And Shaykh Nazim didn't say to them anything. He just do what people do. Go around the Kaaba 7 times, walk this way, walk that way. Well known all this. He said to them one thing. He said, don't see anything bad. Because you're going to Hajj and then you say, this one, what is he doing? He just threw his plastic on the ground. We are in the Kaaba. I am so holy, and what is this stupid one? He throw the plastic. I would never do such a thing. Maybe you see yourself next day do the same thing. Be careful with that. Shaykh Nazim said to them, don't see anything bad. Then Shaykh Nazim told the story himself actually. He said that when Shaykh Abdul when they came from Hajj, and this time Shaykh Nazim was still young, still in his training also. He had already been given the sheikhhood, but still in his training also. They were on the boat coming back from the Hajj, and then they saw somebody shaving his beard. Shaving the beard is not permitted for a Muslim, especially I think in all the madhabs like this. Hanafi, I know about it. And then Shaykh Nazim said to Shaykh Abdullah Fazl, look, he's shaving the beard. Shaykh Abdullah Fazl said, don't look. You want to share with this? He said, don't look. You're not supposed even to look to anything. that is bad. Not to see it, and God may protect us to judge it also, And then also after this to feel better than the other person. Shaykh Abdullah Faiz said, one of the first things that Shaykh Nazim said to the Murids in Damascus, this handful European Murids, one of the first things that Shaykh Abdullah Faiz said, don't feel better than anyone, not even than who? Somebody knows it? Who can be? Don't feel better than anyone, not even than Shaitan, exactly. Yeah. He was once very pious servant of Allah. He was. He was very pious, very famous also. Well known in the angels and world. And so, don't feel better when we start to have the attitude that we are not better. Already we will approach everyone with more love. And then there is this special tariqat rule, which is very famous also. See, every person could be Khidr alayhi salam. Every person. Maybe, he's Khidr, maybe. Can be. How you would approach that person. And see every night as it is maybe Laylatul Qadr. It's a very important thing. Imagine this, if you take this really seriously, like to see every person, maybe he is Khidr alayhi salam, maybe. And treat him in that way. With how much respect you would treat your brother. And if you treat the brother with respect, you will play the beautiful swinging sides of his character, not the bad one. But if you are very unpolite and see yourself better, you will start to swing the ugly side in your brother, There's two sides, you can swing them. You can start, if you have a guitar, for example, you swing the sides. You can decide which side in your brother you want to start swinging. You know what I mean? Which sound you want to get. If you see him with such high respect and treat him in that way, you will have a beautiful synergy. Synergy between you and that brother. Because you see him as Khidr alayhi salam. Know what I mean? You know Khidr? Huh? Yeah. And if you treat every night as it was Laylatul Qadr, you will pray the tahajjud, make qiyam al-layl. So that means if you take these two things serious, you move like a rocket, mashallah, towards heavens. Has it answered the question, or it's okay? Or anything else, some follow-up or something? Huh? Du sprichst aber Englisch, ne? Huh? Du hast das alles. Okay. You are English or German? Dutch. Dutch. The Dutch people, they speak English very well, mashallah. Much better than German people. Yeah, may Allah protect us, inshallah. Give us the right attitude and right understanding. May Allah forgive me, inshallah, and bless you. For the honor of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and my Shaykh, bi Hurmat al-Habib, bi Hurmat al-Sir, Surah al-Fatiha.